Alright, here we have the sheep brain intact, and I'm going to point out the lobes of the cerebrum. So if I turn it over, we have the, hopefully this is in focus. There we go. My index finger would be the left frontal lobe, the right frontal lobe. If we turn it around, sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Get this in focus. That would be the right parietal lobe, and then on the other side, the left parietal lobe, and then we have the temporal lobe, which is on the side here. That would be the left temporal lobe, and then the right temporal lobe, and then the occipital lobe on the sheep brain. If you move back the cerebellum a little bit, the occipital lobes are back there in the back, the right and left occipital lobe. Number 2, it says to demonstrate and describe what a gyrus is. The grooves of the brain are these are the gyri or gyrus, and the sulcus or sulci are the little valleys in between each gyre or gyrus. And I haven't really dissected the brain much. I just wanted to point out these main parts before I got really deep into it. Number 3, it says show the longitudinal fissure. Longitudinal fissure is here, which my next step is to pull apart the two hemispheres apart at the longitudinal fissure. This separates, like I said, the left and right cerebral hemisphere. So the right and the left. And then it says show the lateral sulcus and how it separates the temporal lobe from the parietal lobe. This is kind of hard for me to find on this brain. Can't really find where that sulcus is that separates the temporal lobe and the parietal lobe. I think this line here that my glove is touching, I think I must have did that. It looks too perfect to be the lateral sulcus, but it would be in this area separating the parietal lobe and the temporal lobe.